First of all, welcome to Argyle, ladies. How are you settling in?
Yeah, very good. Everybody's made me feel really, really welcome. The ladies have been brilliant in the first couple of weeks. The chairman, Mark Lovo, Frenchie, Andrew, Paul, everybody's been really, really welcoming, and long may it continue.
You managed a couple of teams in your time, Truro being probably the biggest. What can that experience bring to the ladies?
I just think, managing at that level, it takes like knowledge to win a game, to change maybe some tactics and depending on how your depth of your squad. But from experience-wise, managing at that level, it's about the tactics side of things, preparation on the training ground. Nights like tonight at training, it's essential. Whether you're top of the league or you're bottom of the league, training is a key thing.
I've noticed this night there's one or two new faces around. Your own additions?
Yeah, I just looked at the squad last week, and and I helped Kev for a couple of weeks in training, and I was just watching about what I could possibly do with the current squad, and then unfortunately the club decided they want to go in a different direction with myself, and you just want to bring your own slant onto it and bring new players in and play new systems and up the fit. You just as a manager, you just want your taste of the action, but you also just want to do it your way, and it's not a personal thing to the previous manager. It's just what different managers see different things.
What is your way of football? Like, how do you want to get the ladies playing?
Football's meant to be played on the floor, and and if we can play that, then we will do, and we'll look to play from the back. We'll keep it down. We'll look to play in the final third. Some teams do the ugly side of football, but if horses for courses, if it means going away to Portsmouth this weekend and going long every time we got it, then we'll do that. But we'll assess every game as it comes and assess every pitch as it comes, and like I say, it's horses for courses. And but my philosophy is get it down, play through the thirds, hit the striker, get girls running off the ball, in the final third, and football is meant to be played on the floor, and that's what I intend to do.
You just mentioned Portsmouth briefly there. I can imagine it's going to be a very tough game. They're in the top half. We're still at the bottom. Are you expecting anything from that game, or is it just going to be one of those where you just try and get the girls to go there and then press you?
If I didn't think we could get something out of the game, I wouldn't have took the job. We have to look to try and get something out of the job. We have to look there. Get a point won't be a bad result. We get 3 points, be a great result. We get 0 points, be a poor result. Managers in clubs look at points, and I'm going to be no different. The chairman's going to look at me and think, I've got to get points on the board, and I'll do that. And it's not about being friends with any of the girls, and like I've said to them, it's going to be a clean slate. Everyone's having a clean slate to start with, and you'll play on merit.
I can imagine when you took this job, you had one objective, that's to stay in the league.
Yeah, solely. When you look at the state of the league table, it's going to be quite a hard task, but the girls here, the club, the supporters, the helpers, they believe it can happen, and it's my job to try and get that instilled in the players, and that winning mentality. And I think that winning mentality they've not had, and as you can see by the league table, it's not looking good, but we're not out of it. And if they believe in themselves and they can get that, then we'll be all right.